So recently, Microsoft announced the Xbox Games Pass, a $10 a month subscription service separate from Xbox Live Gold, where you're able to access a back catalog of classic titles, select games early access, and being able to buy games at a discount. And if you look at the image announcing it, there's one game on here that if you watch my channel, you should be really excited to see. So what's up everybody, how's it going? Legundo here, and with the Xbox Game Pass being announced, and with the literal very first game in the line being Halo 5 Guardians, if you play Halo and if you're a member of the community, you should be really excited because this can be great news. Halo 5 has been suffering for a little bit. Our population is dwindling. That's not really a secret. The game's been out for over a full year now. Content updates are coming a little bit more sparsely, and the next chapter in the Halo franchise or meta franchise as a whole, Halo Wars 2, has just recently released. All of these factors tie into the social numbers dropping, some playlists being removed because of low population, and these things frustrate people, but the inherent cause of all of this is the lower population. It's also sort of a bit of a symptom, and lower population breeds lower population because you never have people to play with. But I personally still don't have any issues when it comes to matchmaking into games quickly. That's not the problem. The problem is supporting the wide and diverse range of people who want to play Halo in different ways. The Xbox Games Pass makes getting Halo 5 that much easier. And while a couple people were joking that Noob would be back on the menu, I don't think it ever really left, but this can definitely expose Halo 5 to more people. If people can jump in for this $10 a month subscription service, download Halo 5 for free, and get some time to play the game, they might be able to form their own opinions about it. Let's be fair and let's be honest here. Halo 5 did not have the best reviews on release, and Halo 5 has been sort of mired in controversy on and off. Things like Forge being delayed until December, custom games like Infection having to wait until May or April. You had people who, when they got their first impression of Halo, wasn't exactly the best one. Now with the Games Pass, this gives Halo a chance to make a good second impression. The game that we have now is light years ahead than the game that it was even back when we were still getting monthly updates. Absolutely amazing stuff has come out of the team when it comes to supporting Halo long term. And I think Halo 5 today, if this would have been the game at launch and we would have been even further than what we are now, the community would be in an entirely different place. And that's one of the things that gets me excited for Halo 6 and future FPS titles, as long as they remain on this engine. But the Xbox Games Pass could be great news for Halo 5. It could re-energize the community, bring new players in, and just mix things up. Another game that I think could benefit really well from this, but I didn't see on the announcement image, is Titanfall 2. A lot of people have been saying Titanfall 2's population is a little bit smaller than it needs to be. They recently went from individual playlists to a mixtape matchmaking, which is great for a user. It's super easy, but for me that indicates that they might have a little bit of lower population numbers, so they're trying to get people out of this concept of individual playlists, all of which have their own independent player counts, and into one generalized matchmaking pool, which is a great idea. Titanfall 2 is also doing stuff which is really good, but with the game releasing more recently, I don't see it going on to the Xbox Game Pass system anytime soon, even though I think sooner rather than later would be a good idea. Or maybe make it a Games with Gold for 1 month and just see what that can do with spiking into the community. It'd be an initial hit, but possibly, just maybe, it can make things worthwhile overall. Anyway, that's just a little quick info dump and my thoughts on the Xbox Game Pass and how it could benefit a couple of the shooters that you guys love to see here on the channel. What do you guys think about it? Are you excited for it? Are you planning on maybe buying the pass, grabbing a few of the games that you see in the image on screen, and a few of the others that they mentioned? I'm tentative, I don't know, but I'm going to wait and see how the program's received and what sort of benefits and games come out of it. So that's pretty much it. As always, you guys know what to do. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you hated it, subscribe for some more shenanigans and news and breakdowns here on the channel, and we'll talk to you next time.